Namaste my dear friends. Transversal. A line, which intersect two, or more lines, at distinct points, that is vertices, is called a transversal. Let us draw a transversal, and name the angles as shown here. The key points to learn, under the transversal property are vertical opposite angles, corresponding angles, interior opposite angles, exterior angles, and exterior opposite angles. Let us discuss in detail. The vertical opposite angles in the adjacent figure are: for angle 1 is 3, and for 2 is 4. Similarly, for angle 5 is 7, and for 6 is 8. The corresponding angles in the adjacent figure are: for angle 1 is 5, for 2 is 6, for 3 is 7, and for 4 is 8. The interior angles in the adjacent figure are angle 3, 4, 5, and 6. In this, the interior opposite angles are: for angle 3 is 5, and for 4 is 6. The exterior angles in the adjacent figure are angle 1, 2, 7, and 8. In this, the exterior opposite angles are: for angle 1 is 7, and for 2 is 8. Now, observe the two figures. These are transversal. Because, according to the property of transversal, the line P, in the figure 1, and the line C, in the figure 2, are intersecting at two distinct vertices. Hence, the two figures are transversal, but the difference in the two figures is, in the figure 1, line L and M are parallel, and in the figure 2, line E and F are not parallel. If two lines are intersecting at a vertex, it forms four angles. In this figure, the pair of angles, that is, the sum of any two adjacent angles, is equal to linear pair, that is, 180 degrees. That is, the sum of angle 1 and 2, angle 2 and 3, angle 3 and 4, or angle 4 and 1, is equal to 180 degrees. And another important point is, vertical opposite angles are equal. That is, angle 1 is equal to angle 3, and angle 2 is equal to angle 4. So, in a transversal, if two lines are either parallel or not, vertical opposite angles are equal. That is, angle 1 is equal to angle 3, angle 2 is equal to angle 4, and at another vertex, angle 5 is equal to angle 7, angle 6 is equal to angle 8. Another important property under the transversal is corresponding angles. Here, the corresponding angle of angle 1 is angle 5, angle 2 is angle 6, angle 3 is angle 7, and angle 4 is angle 8. If the lines are parallel, corresponding angles are equal. Otherwise, corresponding angles are not equal. In the transversal, interior angles are 3, 4, 5, and 6. Here, interior opposite angle of angle 3 is angle 5, and angle 4 is angle 6. Interior opposite angles are equal if the lines are parallel, otherwise not equal. Another important is, if the lines are parallel, sum of any two adjacent angles is equal to either supplementary or linear pair, that is, 180 degrees. Similarly, in the transversal, exterior angles are 1, 2, 7, and 8. Here, exterior opposite angle of angle 1 is angle 7, and angle 2 is angle 8. Exterior opposite angles are equal if the lines are parallel, otherwise not equal. Another important is, if the lines are parallel, Sum of any two adjacent angles is equal to either supplementary or linear pair, that is, 180 degrees. To remember these angles, the angles in the letter Z, according to the transversal, are interior opposite angles, and the opposite of these angles are exterior opposite angles. The angles in the letter F, according to the transversal, are corresponding angles, and the adjacent angle in this figure is linear pair. That is 180 degrees. If we observe the lines segment in the two letters, the line segments are parallel. Summarizing concept. If the lines are parallel, in the transversal, vertical opposite angles, corresponding angles, interior opposite angles, and exterior opposite angles are equal. But the lines are not parallel, only the vertical opposite angles are equal, and remaining are not equal. If you want more information about the content or anything related to the subject, please refer to the blogger and clarify your doubts. Thank you for watching the video, friends.